ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho. Happy Halloween.
Ooh. Spooky.
Spooky.
Ghosties.
Yeah.
Skeletons.
Skeleton.
Pumpkins.
Yeah.
Aliens.
No aliens.
Ghosties.
Yeah.
Twix bars. Santa Claus. Zombies.
People in white vans.
Sweeties.
Yeah. My name is Ewan.
I'm James.
Welcome to today's special Halloween special. Spectacular.
Spooky. Cheese.
Okay, so we are going to tell some stories.
What kind of stories, Ewan?
Spooky Halloween stories.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Same.
Me too.
Let's go.
On a dark, dark night, in a dark, dark house, lived a middle-aged man who spent most of his time on the spooky internet.
The deep dark web.
No, YouTube.
Oh.
And he was on YouTube and he would search things because he would like to listen to things like music and podcasts. And one day he stumbled upon one of the spookiest podcasts ever, called the Twatcast Podcast.
Ooh, scary.
And he thought, this is a fun kind of, bit rubbish, bit shit. But then he watched a bunch of their videos kind of halfway through because he couldn't be asked to listen to most of the crap. And then he didn't click like on any of them. And he didn't click subscribe or press on that bell. So the very next day, in the middle of the night, a ghost came to visit him and ripped his face off and he died.
Ooh.
This is a warning tale, so don't forget to like and subscribe and ding that bell and comment if you'd like to, because it'll give us a boost in the algorithm.
Yeah. Make sure you do that.
Spooky.
Or else a ghost will come to your house.
And rip your face off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice story.
Thank you.
Next story. Ooh. Next story.
Whoa.
This is a story by Real Science 87.
Whoa.
My daughter learned to count. Ooh.
Can you count?
1, 6.
Well
Yeah.
done.
Okay. Shut up. Okay.
Cheese.
Gee, that's getting cut. That was a waste of time. My daughter woke me around 11:50 last night. My wife and I had picked up...
You're a bit quiet.
Well, I'm doing it in a voice! Alright.
You can get a bit closer to the microphone if you want to. Yeah, that's probably a bit too close.
Yeah. My daughter woke me around 11:50 last night. My wife and I had picked her up from her friend Sally's birthday party.
I don't like Sally already.
Brought her home and put her to bed. My wife went into the bedroom to read while I fell asleep, watching the Braves game.
I think that's a
Daddy.
football team.
No, it's not.
Is it not an American football
Oh, maybe,
team?
I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, shut up. Where was I?
You're like, Daddy, Daddy.
Daddy, she whispered, tugging my shirt sleeve. Guess how old I am going to be next month? I don't know, beauty, I said as I slipped on my glasses. How old? She smiled, and I held up Shit, I've lost where I am.
Ooh.
As I slipped on my glasses. How old? Oh shit, I already read that. How old? She smiled and held up 4 fingers. It is 7:30 now. My wife and I have been up with her for almost 8 hours. She's still...
She's
What?
4.
She still refuses to tell us where she got them. The
Oh.
end.
Oh, you
That-
get it. You get it.
What?
She holds up 4 fingers. It ain't her fingers.
Whose fingers is it?
No, what? They don't know because they don't know who she got them from.
Whoa.
What a great story.
Oh god.
This here is another spooky story
Oh.
by me.
Oh.
A long, long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away,
We've never heard this before.
there was a little green man and his friend, Puke Likewalker, and together they had a child. It was a little green monster, and they called him the Grinch.
Oh yeah. Carry on.
And on one Halloween night, he took the pumpkins away from outside everybody's houses,
Oh no.
and then people began to think that everyone had stopped celebrating Halloween,
Oh no.
and nobody got any treats.
Oh.
And instead, the Grinch had just played one massive Halloween trick, and he ate all the candy and became very obese, and
Must
then
be-
passed away from a heart attack at the young age of 32.
Must be American.
Yeah.
What a great story.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, what a great story. Next story. Okay, for the next story. There's no reason to be afraid. By
I'm not scared anymore.
whoever fights monster wrote it.
Thank you, whoever fights monster.
Yeah, thanks.
We appreciate your talent.
Yeah. When my sister Betsy and I were kids, our family lived for a while in a charming old farmhouse. We love exploring its dusty corners and climbing the apple tree in the backyard.
Apple
Ooh.
trees.
But our favourite thing was the ghost. We called her Mother.
Pardon?
Mother. Are you deaf?
Pardon?
Because she seemed so kind and nurturing. Some morning, Betsy and I would wake up, and on each of our nightstands we'd find a cup that hadn't been there the night before. Mother had left them there. Worried that we'd get thirsty during the night, she just wanted to take care of us.
Oh, what a sweet little ghost.
Among the house's original furnishings was an antique wooden chair, which we kept against the back wall of the living room.
Not the living room. Maybe it should be called the dead room.
Whenever we were preoccupied watching TV or playing a game, Mother would inch that chair forward across the room towards us. Sometimes she'd manage to move it all the way to the centre of the room.
And when I was playing Honey Pop, she threw it across the room and broke the TV.
We always felt sad putting it back against the wall. Mother just wanted to be near us. Years later, long after we'd moved out, I found an old newspaper article about the farmhouse's original occupant, a widow. She murdered her 2 children by giving them each a cup of poisoned milk before bed. Then she'd hang herself. The article included a photo of the farmhouse's living room with a woman's body hanging from a beam. Beneath her, knocked over, was the old wooden chair, placed exactly into the centre of the room.
Ooh. Okay, so for this spooky Halloween quiz from the spookiest of all places, BuzzFeed, we have: ever wonder which monster you are? Create a scary movie to find out. Ooh. Now with the first question. Who is the main character? A young child, a high schooler, an old man, or a single mother?
It can be a high schooler.
Ooh. Where will it take place? In an abandoned hospital?
That's a boring option.
A small rural town? A high school? Or a carnival?
Let's do a small rural town.
What's the character's problem? A dying loved one? A possessed friend? An evil person? Or themselves?
I'll go with an evil person.
Choose a weapon. A gun. A bat. These hands. A hammer.
These hands.
Put 'em up.
These hands. Come on, get A and B. These hands. Let's do it.
Does the character end up winning? Yes. No. Kind of. A cliffhanger ending.
Let's do a cliffhanger.
Oh, it's finished.
A
No.
demon. Oh,
No, I thought it was going to come up with like an actual movie thing.
it probably is from a movie.
Demons are dark and rebellious. Like them, you know right from wrong, but care more about doing what you want than being seen as the good guy. Though you may seem selfish at times, once someone gets to know the real you, there is nothing that can break the bonds of your loyalty and willingness to protect them.
I will get the demon slayers on them.
No, you're the demon.
Oh. That's a bit disappointing.
I thought it was going to be like an actual movie.
Yeah. That was kind of disappointing.
Because it's... I just was going to let you know what...
Let's do another quiz. Next quiz. Okay.
Okay. Here we have another Halloween quiz because the last one didn't go
Wasn't
to
very
plan.
good.
Okay, so first question. You find a lost kitten on the street. What do you do? I'm too busy to care. Find someone to take care of it. Take it to a rescue shelter. Cuddle and make sure it's okay.
So what I would do in real life?
Yeah.
I guess take it to someone.
Oh. Rescue shelter or someone to take care of it?
I guess rescue shelter, because I don't know who would want to look after one.
I would.
No, you wouldn't.
I'm a crazy cat dude.
You've got one cat.
True. Don't tell everybody and I'm embarrassed. You're invited to a fancy tea party. How do you behave? I charm the host and get caught in the coat closet. I always steal one thing from every place I go. I gossip with the other guests and find out their secrets. Go and just have a great time. I love tea
He's
parties.
to host a woman.
How am I supposed to know?
Well, what does it mean? Like, wait, what was the first one? I get caught in the coat closet. Like, doing what?
I don't know.
Trying to be with the host?
Probably.
Well, if the host is a woman, I will do the first one.
What if the host was a man?
Well, then I would just have a good time.
You want to go for that one or that one then? Good time.
I'll go with the good time just in case.
Okay. Time for some TV watching. Which might you watch? HGTV? I don't know what that is. Comedy Central, Lifetime.
I'll go with Sky. It's the
Sci-fi.
Oh, wait.
No Sky, there's Sci-Fi.
I'll
Or
go with Comedy Central.
You're not going to watch the Weather Channel?
Oh no.
Oh. There's a huge sale at your local department store.
What is this got?
You find what I find what I want and switch the price tag with something cheaper.
I'm sure they have stuff on record of how much it is.
True. I always wear the same outfit, so I just see if that one's on sale. Walk through the store randomly, picking out items to buy. Just people watch until I see something I like.
I see a nice woman. I will
What?
do the people watching.
Okay. You're on a first date. Oh, so clearly the thing with the host went quite well.
Nice.
You're on a first date. What happens? You tell a lot of jokes and hope that your date finds them funny. Ask a lot of questions.
So what is Sorkon? Sorkon, he's not way.
You ask a lot of questions and don't share much about yourself. To talk a lot about yourself and don't ask many questions. You get some! Exclamation mark.
I get some.
Going for that one?
Yeah.
It's really weird.
How's this to do with Halloween?
It's going to tell you what monster you are or something.
What's this got to do with what monster I'm going to be?
I think it's just trying to find out your personality.
Fair enough.
Obviously they've got you written down as a pervert. It's a bit hard to read though, because it's like you're on a first date. What happened? And instead of like you tell a lot of jokes, it goes to I tell a lot of jokes, and that's a bit weird to read.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just me
True.
because I'm stupid.
True.
I'm a stupid boy. You just got a job promotion. From now on, you'll be the lead writer for a romance magazine,
What?
a head lumberjack, a construction worker, a chief architect, or a morgue attendant.
Wait, so I just got a job promotion from now you'll be there. Oh. Well, I don't want to be a romance magazine guy.
Lumberjack?
I will be a construction worker.
Okay. If you had to pick one, which concert would you attend? R. Kelly. Obviously, you're probably best not to pick that one.
I don't know who the rest are.
Metallica.
Oh.
Rob Zombie. Wu-Tang
I
Clan.
don't know who any of the others are.
Blue Oyster Cult.
I'll
Or
go
Maroon
with
5.
Metallica.
You know the song Don't Fear the Reaper?
Oh wait, I know Maroon. I'll just go with them.
Wow.
Just because I know who they are.
You don't know Don't Fear the Reaper?
No.
Enter Sandman?
No.
God. That was Metallica, by the way. Enter Sandman. Do 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 do.
I'm headed to... Read it then.
I am. I'm just a bit slow.
Yeah, true.
You're headed out for a vacation. Where's your ideal destination? Somewhere I can party. A quiet lakeside cabin. I prefer a staycation. Anywhere in Europe.
Anyway, in your... I'll go with staycation.
You're having soup and you see a
So
fly
nice
floating in the bowl. How do you react? You attempt to rescue the fly. You watch the fly drown. You eat it anyway. I calmly explain the situation and get my meal for free.
I want the fly to drown.
You watch the fly drown.
God, some of these questions. Oh my god.
Last question.
Good.
Of the following, which is your favourite film? The Bridges of Madison County,
I don't know that film.
Love Actually,
No.
The Goonies,
I'll go The
the
Goonies.
Snow White and the Seven
The
Dwarfs,
Goonies.
The Sound of Music.
The Goonies.
Do you remember when we were
Hey,
forced to watch The Sound of Music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys.
It wasn't that bad.
I don't really remember it.
The heroes are alive with the sound of music.
Alright, let's get my result.
Get result. Take this
What?
short survey to see your result.
Oh my god.
Yes, okay. Are you male?
Yes.
Okay. Are you female?
No. Sadly.
Okay.
Jigsaw.
You are Jigsaw from the Saw
Saw.
movies, and surprisingly, you probably will be going to SawCon.
Whee.
Well, that was.
That is all the quizzes.
And sorry about the dog barking, but it's a spooky dog.
Yeah.
Smooth.
God, these were some shit quizzes.
How dare you? Someone spent probably not a lot of time or a lot of effort on these.
Ooh. We hope you enjoyed this Halloween special.
We hope you found it very spooky. The Grinch.
Ooh.
Yoda.
Remember to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to ding that bell.
Yeah. Ooh. Goodbye.
Adios.
Bye bye. See you next time.